Howdy, howdy, this is Dan Jangleson.
Howdy doody, this is Ariana. I couldn't come up with a silly name.
Oh my god, it's not that hard, Ariana.
Howdy doody!
You still couldn't come up with one. You had 2 chances and you failed horribly.
Michael McGebergensen.
You can't just steal a SpongeBob name.
McGebergensen? I feel like I malformed a SpongeBob.
No, was it cut off again? Are you serious?
Ah, come on! So the part where I messed up didn't count.
Oh my god.
If it's Dark Souls, I don't think anyone wants... Hey, come on!
Don't worry, it's not Dark Souls. It's a spooky, scary game. Ooh, spooky, scary. Dark Souls is for babies. That's
My
not
feelings
scary.
are hurt. Not that I had any.
Yeah, apparently we really do, because we waited, like... I waited for it to say you're live, and then we waited a full 5 seconds before we said anything. And it still cut us off, so cool. Alright, well, that sucks. Let's do this.
Shame on you.
We are shiny hunting for Gastly again, and that timer is at 2 hours and 47 minutes. Literally have not touched the Switch since our last stream, until today. So let's see. Let's see what it does. There's nothing on screen right now.
Oh my god. I'm really liking those early predictions, though. Those would be refreshing, to say the least.
There is absolutely nothing spawning right now. I used a lure, right? I didn't accidentally use a repel.
You know, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't even have repels. I sell them all. I can't use it because my last lure is still in effect. What is going on? There should be at least one Pokemon on screen.
The room is broken.
I'm there.
Oh,
okay, cool. Thanks.
Okay, it's
I'm
the
gonna
wrong
reset
one.
the room.
It's the wrong one.
I'm gonna just reset that. Oh, Amelia has a new bedtime. She's staying up late to watch this stream.
Oh, she gets to watch the entirety. Or maybe not.
Gastly.
That's what we're looking for. Fresh new face on the block. Oh, no.
Gastly. All right, we are doing great so far.
This is definitely a great start. Our intro was cut off. There weren't any Pokemon.
Ariana failed twice in a row.
But no one saw or heard the first part. Okay. I only failed once in the eyes of the people, but now they know.
Give the people what they want, Ariana.
Which is my failure.
I guess, yeah. That's probably more entertaining.
I mean, that's usually what is bound to happen at least once or twice on the stream.
So, if Amelia won't be watching on Wednesday, then we can play with no fear, or rather with a ton of fear.
With all the fear!
Because, oh boy, the game that we're playing on Wednesday, I've never played it before, but it is just supposed to be absolutely terrifying. And,
Aww. I guess my first failure in life. Damn.
Ha. Zing! Your first failure is liking Dark Souls.
Oh, come on. See, even Kelsey feels me. You feel my hurt feeling.
No, I think she's saying that about the spooky, scary game we're playing on Wednesday. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah.
You're right.
Wow, Chris.
You were right.
Oh my god. Why do you hate Dark Souls so much? What did it do to you? It's a great game.
Who hurt you, Chris?
How did Dark Souls hurt you? Was it Blight Town? Tell me. It probably was Blight Town.
I don't think he's ever played Dark Souls, Ariana.
Oh. Oh, that makes that so much worse. Or better.
You are barking up the wrong tree.
So he has no right to say it's bad.
Well, no, I mean, he didn't discover gravity either, but he knows it's real.
Oh, come on.
Oh, we're doing this already.
You can't just look at Dark Souls and be like, yeah, that's a bad game.
Let me ask you a question right now. How many games have you looked at in your life and thought, oh wow, that's a bad game, without even playing it? I'm willing to bet the answer is more than 5.
Well, yes, because they were mobile games. Like frickin' the one Alexis plays on his phone where you just like... I don't remember what it was. I think you frost cakes.
Oh god.
That's just the entirety of the game is you frost cakes. Or it was something monotonous like that. I don't quite remember.
Well, Chris says he has played Dark Souls, so there you go.
How much of Dark Souls? That's my next question.
Probably more than me. Uh-oh. Get away from me.
How far
Stop
did you
following me, you creep.
Chris plays a terrible game. Like you're talking mobile game? Because please tell me. I'd like to judge him so I know that he can't judge me for liking Dark Souls. Because it's not a bad game. I pointed at the screen.
It's not a bad game. It's a terrible game.
It's a great game. I have so many people that would argue against that point. So many people.
I, too, am curious as to what terrible game Chris plays.
Let's find this out. Let's find out what terrible game Chris plays.
If you don't know the name, at least give us a description of it.
I can always find it.
I probably don't know it by name either. I tend to avoid terrible games.
Most of those terrible games are mobile games, but some of those terrible games are like, they release them on the Xbox or Wii or PlayStation Marketplace for like 99 cents or $1.
I'm not gonna lie, I really want to play Radiation Island after watching Game Groups play it.
Radiation Island?
You didn't see that? It was a pretty recent video. It's on the Switch
No,
Marketplace.
I haven't.
It's a masterpiece.
It's a masterpiece, alright. I don't know what it's called. I beat Dark Souls super fast. You know, I feel like with your current track record, that those are lies.
Those are lies.
I feel like you're lying to me, Chris. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Don't you lie on this chat.
We have no liars here. Kelsey, can you confirm this information? I will only believe you. Prediction 902.
1-0. Oh, damn. Damn.
Yeah.
That was unplanned.
On sync today.
No chance, shut the hell up.
I feel like we're
Gonna make
not
you
getting
bounce.
enough Gastlys.
I feel like we're not getting enough frames per second here. What's
Yeah,
going
no,
on?
that's not looking good.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know what you're laughing at, Kelsey, but I feel like it's where I called him a liar. I wouldn't lie about the worst game in history. Okay, that is a lie. I can tell you much, if it was bad, much worse games. Would you like to give an example, Leo?
I'm blanking.
Damn it. Well, for one, E.T. on the Atari.
Oh, I have that game. I have that game. We can totally play that game. Oh, that's gonna be Chansey, isn't it? Yep.
I can't. We want you to stream E.T. for Atari.
That definitely won't be a stream. E.T. for Atari cannot be played for 2 hours. But it will be an episode eventually. Bad news on the intro. I haven't heard from the guy that's making it in like 2.5 weeks. And I have texted him a few times. So, I have no updates on it. I have zero information regarding it.
It's gonna be like 5 years later. It's like, I'm still trying to see about the intro, but we're gonna get it eventually.
Honestly,
guys.
I will eventually just draw something and it'll be static.
It'll be like little stick figures that move at like 2 frames per second.
No,
They just
they
move
won't even
back
be
and
animated.
forth.
Not even. It'll just... like, if it gets to that point, it'll just be the logo with the background music. But, yeah, it's becoming very frustrating that I cannot get this freaking intro made already. Static phone, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What does it mean?
That's not okay for YouTube. You can't put that on
All
YouTube.
the way across the sky. Gastly.
I feel like we always mention at least one classic YouTube video. At least one.
Well, that's what happens when you live on the internet.
You know, that's not
Ooh, Magikarp 69.
far from the truth. Because I don't even watch real TV anymore. I turn on the TV and you want to know what I say into the remote? YouTube. And then I watch YouTube on TV.
I've been watching Ghost Adventures pretty much all month. I didn't go to
Ghost
work today, and I
Adventures.
watched a bunch of episodes of Ghost Adventures.
Did you skip out on work for Ghost Adventures?
No, I called off because my body is destroyed from driving to Georgia and back in 3 days.
Oh. Oh, that sounds disgusting.
I slept through my alarm, and I just called my boss and was like, hey, no, I'm not gonna make it.
I am old now. My body hurts. I mean, 29 is not old, but sitting in a car for what I presume is more than 12 hours is not a lot for your body.
It wasn't that bad. It was... Let's see. So it was like 9 hours to get there, and then like 7 hours to get back.
How fast were you going?
Well, you gotta remember that to get to Tallahassee, you have to go west a lot. And to get to Georgia, you don't.
You just go straight?
Yeah.
I've never been to Georgia from here.
Well,
I've only gone from Tallahassee.
and Tallahassee is west, so you have to make up all that distance by going east.
Mmm.
Plus, we were in southern Georgia.
Oh. I thought you were in Atlanta.
No, I never said that.
That's what your mom said to me.
That is not what I said to anyone. So.
Well, she misconstrued the information.
She does that a lot.
She's like, oh, he went to Atlanta. And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah. I guess
mean,
that makes sense.
It still wasn't a fun time, though, that drive.
See, that's why I thought it was a ridiculous amount of time that you made it there so fast. I'm like, you went all the way to Atlanta in 9 hours? How is that possible?
Yeah.
Without you going 100 miles an hour. Constantly, never stopping.
Constantly.
What are these 29 days that we need to remember?
He said 29. I remember those days. He's saying that he's old.
Ah, I see. I'm not.
You gotta get with the program here, Ariana.
Get with the times of which have passed. I don't remember those days, because those days have not yet come.
Days come and go.
You have to go 100 to get to... Yeah, that's what I just said. You have to go to 100 to get to Atlanta in 9 hours.
I wasn't going to Atlanta. I wasn't in Atlanta.
Well, I thought you were. That's why I thought 9 hours was an insane amount of time.
Listen, you people need to get your facts right, alright?
Hey, I was given false information, okay?
And now you need to get your facts straight.
Well, now I have, because you've told me the straight facts. You know, I'm seeing a lot of Cubones and not a lot of gas.
There's only been 2 Cubones. What
That's
are you talking about?
an influx of Cubones. There were like no Cubones last
We
time.
just started the stream. Any number of Cubones is an influx of Cubones.
I just want you to know that you said Georgia.
Yes.
Georgia's right across the border, so it wouldn't take that long.
Yes, I was in Georgia. I was in South Georgia. I was on Jekyll Island.
Not Hyde?
No, we made that joke enough over the weekend.
I feel like I just had to squeeze it in there. An interesting thing I learned about fashion today. You can wear a 30-year-old shirt and people think it cool.
Alright.
Like, I was feeling real lazy today, so I just slapped on a button-up shirt that's from my grandfather, and everyone was like, oh my god, I love your shirt. I'm like, what is so special about my shirt? I don't understand. I look like a homeless person. And then I asked someone, like, what is so great about my shirt? They're like, I don't know, it's like vintage.
It's homeless chic.
It's homeless chic.
It's derelict.
And I'm like, for real? That's why you like it? So, like, apparently I'm on the newest fashion trend is to wear really old clothing.
You can derelict my balls. You have no idea what movie I'm quoting, do you?
No.
Oh my
I
god.
feel like I do, though.
You're a failure.
I've heard it before. I can't remember the movie.
I'm sorry, I'm not a professional Googleizer.
That sounds so familiar. I can't remember where it's from, though.
That Hansel's so hot right now. Come on, that's a dead giveaway.
I still can't remember the name of the movie.
Jesus Christ, man.
If you give me the name, I'll recognize the scene in my head immediately.
The files are inside the computer.
Oh, I know exactly what it is. I can't remember the title.
Don't look at chat. Don't look at chat. They've already said it.
Oh, blue steel.
I invented the piano key necktie.
Oh, I love Zoolander. I couldn't freaking remember the damn movie title.
What is this? A school for ants? I still haven't watched Zoolander 2.
I have, and you know, I really did like it. Some people said it didn't really measure up to the first one. I think it did.
I think I've got the black lung, Pop.
I love Zoolander so much.
Great movie.
This building needs to be 3 times bigger.
The Derek Zoolander Center for kids who can't read good and want to learn to do other stuff good too.
I love that movie.
Alright, Hipster Bird is almost level 100. Which means I gotta hyper train a bunch of stuff now. All of the things that have hit level 100 ever since we got to Pokemon Tower, I haven't done hyper training for any of them.
But who has the time, I say?
The shirts were vintage. It was wrinkled. See, being wrinkled doesn't make it vintage. It makes it wrinkled.
See, my shirt isn't wrinkled, it's just old. And, like, looks like an old man would wear it because an old man did wear it. He's not dead, also. He gave me his shirt. To clarify.
Why did he give you his shirt?
I don't know, because he said he didn't want to wear it anymore. And I was like, I like those shirts, I'll take them. I like to be comfy.
Fair enough.
I like to wear button-up shirts sometimes. I'm just like, here, you can have these shirts. I thought I'd just wear them around the house.
Mike, you're too quiet. Oh, I should not be hovering over that end stream button.
Oh, God.
Whoops! Especially since you're the one that usually takes control of the mouse.
Oh, no, I definitely accidentally press it. That would not end well.
Well, it would end immediately.
Or maybe it would end well if we ended off at a joke. And then we'd have to reinstate this.
Laundry is boring, Mike. Only Pokemon in your life right now.
You can still talk to us while doing laundry. Type with your nose.
Enable voice to text.
See, that's what I do, and then the sentences come out wonky.
Dark Souls. I already told you, he's Rick Gastly, but I will name Haunter Dark Souls.
Ah, yes. I thought it was gonna be Jazz Hands.
I forgot about that. I kind of like Dark Souls better than Jazz
do.
Hands.
I like Dark Souls, actually.
What's the Onion Knight's name? Not Sir Davos.
No, it's, he has 2 different names. Frickin', I'm gonna look him up, because I can't remember.
Davos Seaworth.
Because everyone just calls him Onion Knight. They never actually call him his name. And he has 2 different names because he's 2 different people in the series.
What did you intern at? As? Where did you intern at, and what did you intern as? I guess that's the better way to word that. I don't know what I'm saying. Congratulations, Kelsey. How was your internship? There you go.
Yes, congratulations.
That's a better way to say that.
Also, his name in the first game is Siegmeyer of Katarina, and his name in the third game is Siegward of Katarina.
What, did they do that on purpose or by accident?
They did it on purpose because it's supposed to be his relative.
Okay.
Like, in the future.
Okay.
Like, his great
You've clarified enough, thank you.
grandson.
It's useless information about a terrible game.
Aw, come on! It's a great game! I'm not gonna argue with you guys anymore on this topic. Unless you say it's bad again. Then I will
Head
probably
Start
say
Preschool. That does not sound like a thing I would want to look at.
No, not me either.
But sounds like you enjoyed it.
I'm not really one for the children.
The children. Won't somebody please think of the children?
The children. Oh. How dare you lie to me? I called out Victor. I'm like, I see you're playing Smash instead of watching the stream. He's like, no, I'm not. How dare you lie?
You know what? Let's get proof of this.
Look at that!
Tell him to look at the stream.
Look at the stream where we're calling you out.
Look at the stream at the 20 minute and 25 second mark. Boom.
The stream where we're calling you out. Calling you out. I'm taking a second, I gotta type it out. I should be working on a project right now. Oh, okay, I read that wrong. He said, oh, true, but I should be working on a project right now.
Oh,
but
so
I'm
now
not.
you made me look like a fool.
I mean, he's still not watching
What a
the
fool
stream.
I am for listening to you.
He's still not watching the stream. He admitted to not watching the stream. But we're calling you out.
Yes.
He's probably gonna come in here for like 1 second and then leave.
He's gonna send one message.
It's like, hey, what's up, guys? Okay, bye. Also procrastinating on a project for Scood.
For Scood.
It's good. Universidad.
76. Hipster Bird is almost out of the party.
He's on his way.
Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do once I run out of shinies to level up.
That's a day that's gonna be coming real soon.
I really shouldn't have gotten rid of all those Cubone. Ugh, now I need to catch 1 million more Cubone
To level up and...
into Marowak.
Oh.
To trade for a Alolan Marowak.
Hey, that's what you could just have in the party. 1 million Cubones.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I need to go catch them again. What level does Cubone evolve at?
You know, I have no idea, but I can solve this problem.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that looks like a problem as well.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on with the stream?
Oh no!
Hey chat, can you
Oh,
hear us?
Casper
Can you
said
see anything?
69.
Can you guys see my screen? Because
Why are you
a lot
guys
of
just
people are
saying
replying.
69?
I think they're replying to me asking what level Cubone evolves at.
Oh.
Alright, well, the stream is frozen on my screen, but I guess it's not for you guys, so
No, I can't hear you.
thank you.
Let's see, and I for some reason doubt that that's the level that he evolves.
It's probably... Oh, hey, Shane is here. Chiming in
69.
with 69. Shane, do you even know why you're saying 69?
I don't think he does.
Or did you just tune in and see everyone saying 69 and want to be cool?
Excuse me, but he evolves at
I want to be
28.
one of the cool kids, so I am going to do what they're doing.
Cubone evolves at 28. You guys are losers.
Just wanted to be included. Of course. Frickin' Zubat.
He's not saying 69. He's doing the cancer sign. It's the summer of 69.
It was the summer of 69.
I've heard that song so many times.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna refresh this stream here because it's totally frozen. So,
Well, you don't
hopefully
have
this
to.
doesn't... Oh, okay, there you go. It kicked
You don't
right
have to.
back in. It kicked in the minute I said I was gonna do that.
What's it in 69? It's a Marowak. At that point. And it's
Come
like-
on.
It's
Come
an old man. Or
It's an
woman.
old wooden ship used in the Civil War era.
That one. There's a Cubone.
Yes, there is a Cubone, but we're not going for it because we've got a Gastly streak of like 130 something going right now.
And we already caught you guys a Cubone, damn it.
We did get you 132. We did get you a shiny Cubone on stream.
Hey, look at Gas.
Now we just need a shiny Gastly. Oh, whoops.
Come on, Spoopy Boy number 2. You're playing Call of Duty. Modern Warfare, I assume.
I am so very confused. Doesn't Call of Duty Modern Warfare already exist?
Yes, they named it that name, even though it's not a remake of the old one. They named it that name to get hype for it.
But why?
I have no idea. Next one is gonna be Ghost Recon.
Welcome to Call of Duty Medal of Honor.
Oh my god.
Call of Duty Knights of the Old Republic.
Brennan has been playing nothing but Call of Duty since it's come out the other day.
I have never played Call of Duty before.
It's so glitchy and broken also. Like on PC, it's a little ridiculous.
Was it made by Bethesda?
Like, he was playing online today, and he fell through the map and he was falling for like 6 minutes.
That's awesome.
Like, he just posted pictures of like him just continuously falling. The map got farther and farther and farther away until the match ended.
My dad is playing DC Universe Online on Switch. So, like, not even on a PC, on Switch. Which already makes me kind of want to vomit. The game did some ridiculous thing the other day where it left a trail of his character everywhere. And until you, like, couldn't see anything on the screen because it was just like... You know how when you beat Solitaire, the cards just kind of go everywhere? Well, his character model was doing that on the screen.
It's because he was going so fast that he was everywhere at once. He was Superman after all.
And he was doing online play when it happened, so he was like constantly talking to his team, telling them, I can't see anything, I don't know what's happening right now.
That's great, oh my god. Jesus. Oh, and another thing, another glitch that happened when I was watching him play is that so sometimes when you get on the vehicles and you drive, your character model disappears. So you become the vehicle with no driver. So you just drive around as the vehicle.
Autobots roll out.
Until, like, you're shot and knocked off. But it's great. It's like a body just appeared out of that four-wheeler.
Did you know that you can drive a tank in Florida?
That's legal?
There is a place where you can pay $350 to drive a tank through a course. And they have different packages that go up to $1,500, which eventually includes driving the tank and driving an APC and running over a car with the tank and a bunch of other crazy shit.
Damn, for $1,500, that sounds like a deal.
I mean, it probably is, because, like, where else are you going to be
it's
able to drive
a really
tank?
shitty car, but, like...
Well, no, it's definitely a broken down car that doesn't work. But still, if you wanted to do that, you would have to A, buy a tank, and B, buy a car to run over. And that right there is already more than $1,500.
I would say so. Also, I will say that there are glitches in Dark Souls, but it doesn't suck, Chris. It doesn't. Get your man, Kelsey.
I think it sucks despite the glitches. I think that's the point that Chris is going for here.
It's a great game.
It's a great game.
He said, "Oh wait, it's not a glitch. It just sucks." Like, you suck, Chris. No, I take that back. I'm sorry.
Magikarp is there already.
100. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, but that's the one that's going to become a Raichu, so I don't want to level it up yet.
Oh.
I don't want to evolve it until...
Glitster.
I'm going to turn that one into a Cloyster.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it is named that.
Egg Boy.
Oh, Bluebills. Took Bluebills out of the party. There we go. Alright, we're back. We're back. It's your boy, we're back.
But I really love when AAA companies release a game, one, not finished, and two, broken.
You could argue that those are the same thing.
I mean, you could finish a game, but, like, it'd be broken. It's just, you didn't finish it well. Like with freaking any EA game. Those are not released fully. They give you the rest of the game in paid DLC. That is not a finished game you're buying if you buy an EA game.
I have never bought any of the EA Sports games.
I will
not buy them.
I will never buy an EA game.
I don't understand people that buy them on an annual basis. They are the same game over and over again. Please stop giving EA money for that. Pretty please.
And they recently, I don't know if it was EA that did it, but the new WWE game looks like garbage. It looks like absolute garbage. Like, it looks like a PS2 game. That's how bad it looks. Like, I feel like a PS2 version of it would look better.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
But, like, it's so awful. I'm like, this game was released, like, a week ago. If even that.
Look, it did it again. Our viewer count is at 0 for like a half-hour time period. What's going on here?
What is YouTube doing?
YouTube, why? Why are you doing this? Why you make me cry?
You make us cry, yes.
No, you're not allowed to evolve. See, it was getting no... Oh, that was at 7 o'clock. Never mind.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Nothing's wrong with the stream.
It's just YouTube
It's all
decided
good.
to take a poopy.
It's all good.
We weren't here. None of us were here for the first 30 minutes of the stream, apparently.
I mean, you clearly were, but that's fine.
But it's all good, you know?
It's cool. Know what I'm saying?
It's coolio.
Julio.
Cilio.
What?
Oh,
shit. Jesus Christ.
Have you never seen the episode of American Dad? With the, like, big...
Oh, Stelio Cantos.
Except you say Celio.
Why?
Because it's a Pokemon.
Why?
Celio Cantos, Celio.
Stelio Cantos, Stelio. That
I
is
love
a great
that
episode.
I love
almost
it.
let Dratini evolve because I was singing.
Don't worry, Ariana, I'm still here. Thank you, Kelsey, for supporting me in my time of need.
May I offer you an egg in this troubling time? Caught a Gastly. Oh shoot, we weren't paying attention to the time. Has anyone's prediction come yet?
8:07 and 8:23 have passed, but now it's 8:32, so it's like the reverse of that one.
Well, there it is! Ah! There it is! There it is! Oh my god! All right. Well, there we go.
Who said 8:23? Because you were wrong.
I'm just gonna. We don't need the berry. We got it. Come on, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Woo! Got him! Spooky Week challenge.
Look at that.
Haha. Oh yeah, look at Chris. It was a typo. I totally meant 8:32. Yeah, how convenient. How convenient, Chris. All right, let's write this down.
8:32.
Gastly, number 2 in a Premier Ball. We got Gastly, and we're gonna keep going for Gastly number 3, because
Yeah.
why not? You know, why not?
I do like that we got it in the first 30 minutes of stream.
Let's reset that timer. Oh wait, I need to write down the time. 3:19:18. 3:19:18.
Yes.
Excellent. Yes. All right, perfect. Now we just need to start up the timer again. 8:42, so maybe the next one. Well, we're going for it. All right, we're naming you Rick Gastly. Ah, it's a girl.
It's so pretty. Just pretend.
All right, we won't name this one just yet. We are going to go favorite this Gastly, so we don't accidentally lose track of it.
Since there's like 100 more preceding it.
And they're all level 33.
Oh god. No, we're not gonna name it that. Bitch Gastly.
No.
Oh wow, it's got pretty good stats.
Well, they're all gonna have 4 maxed IVs.
Oh, but
because
its
of the
special
combo.
attack is garbage.
Yeah, that's fine. I only have to use 2 bottle caps. Alright. Let's mark you as a favorite.
It's so pretty.
And let's save that game.
What are we supposed to do if the next one is a female?
It doesn't matter. I'll just name something. Rick Gastly. That would mean that all 3 of the shiny Gastly that I caught were female.
It's a good thing there's no gender differences on frickin' Ghosts.
Yes, I'm very... Name it Aroma?
Aroma.
Why?
Should call it eyeshadow.
Why are you guys giving names for something that I already have a name for?
We have names, damn it! Well, now all the Gastlys are appearing willy-nilly.
I mean, they've been appearing pretty often. How many Gastly candy do we have? Do I need to keep catching them?
Just name it Gas, really.
Gas. Gas! I forgot to sell candy. Oh well.
Oh, no.
260, so I still need 140 more, so we still gotta go.
According to Chris Fox, you should just throw away your names.
Just throw out your names. All of them. All of the names. Oh, wait. Whoops.
Because they're garbage. Rick Gastly is a great name.
Rick Gastly is a great name. And you should be ashamed of yourself for saying it's a garbage name.
Why Princess Fiona? It's not green in any way. Because she has a ghastly appearance.
I think that's weak. Oh, I shouldn't have eaten that much soup.
Soup. I should have eaten something in the first place. No, I didn't eat.
Ooh.
Kay Hagen.
I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't understand who Kay Hagen is. I'm gonna look up who Kay Hagen is.
That is a reference that goes over my head.
Are they dead?
Oh my god, it's a former senator that passed away today.
Jesus!
Let's not do that.
Well, I guess it's right on the freaking nail with that. Well, she died at 66. Just add 1 more 6.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Casper says don't do that.
No,
no, don't worry, I wasn't going to.
You should call it Star because it's a big bale of gas.
Bale of gas.
Big bale of gas.
That was then some good reading skills.
Big bale.
Bale of gas.
October. Well, I guess now I know that that person passed away today. I still don't know who that is.
It's a former North Carolina senator.
Well,
Mike told us.
well, I know that. I just don't know who she was as a person.
She was a senator from North Carolina.
Oh yes, okay. Revelation. You know, we haven't gotten any ridiculous amounts of XP.
Whoops, I forgot to start the timer.
Hey, look.
Hey, look, a timer.
That suddenly
A wild
appeared.
timer appears.
Get out of here, Chansey. Oh yeah, the Chansey didn't ruin it.
Didn't ruin what? Oh, the combo.
Yeah, I thought it would. I really did.
The combo.
You should name it Star Jones.
Combo wombo.
I feel like there's different Pokemon
That ain't Falco.
that can definitely be named Star Jones. How about Farflaut?
Star you?
Yeah, Staryu.
Oh,
and
look at little
Starmie
bouncing. Bouncy bounce.
is stuck again.
How far can I get before he Pokeballs?
Friggin' idiot.
I can almost get him off screen.
Jesus. You can get him off screen. Lord Farquaad.
That ain't Falco.
There's 2 agonies in screen. Agonies?
I-
Did you mean shinies?
I think he meant 2 shinies on screen.
2 agonies in stream.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Scream.
That was impressive.
I messed up so many times.
Fartwad, not Fartquad.
What was the little fart cloud from Chowder named? I'm gonna look that up. I think his name is Kimchi.
Kimchi.
You should name one Kimchi.
I don't have that many shinies to just be naming them all this stuff.
There's no other gas Pokemon, damn it!
Oh, there's coughing.
You should name him Kimchi.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Because I suppose they would smell bad.
Perhaps.
Although, kimchi doesn't smell that bad. I mean, kimchi and chowder probably does. I almost called it powder.
Powder. There's power.
How about Nimbus
in the
2000?
powder.
He already has a name. I mean, she. Whatever it is.
Shia.
I like kimchi as a name. I love chowder.
That's gazpacho, right?
Gazpacho? No,
Yeah.
that was schnitzel.
Schnitzel. That's right.
Gazpacho is the big elephant guy. Or he's a woolly mammoth, actually. And then there's panini, which was the crazy
I'm not
rabbit
gonna lie,
girl.
I've only seen like 2 episodes of Chowder.
And then
I
know all their names for some reason. I love chowder so much, so that's probably.
I do like The Amazing World of Gumball.
I love that
is
show.
Very underrated.
I love it so much. I feel like it's been cast aside because of the era of Cartoon Network it was put in, with all the garbage shows that were released.
Agreed.
Like, everyone's like, oh, Cartoon Network's just a garbage pit now. What show could possibly come from that?
Amazing World of Gumball is a great show, and it actually has a lot of smart jokes in it. I appreciate it.
Like,
Just the way it is.
one of the worst shows I've ever seen on Cartoon Network had the weirdest freaking art style ever. And then there was Uncle Grandpa.
I hated that show.
That show was so stupid.
I hated that show so much.
And then the new Powerpuff Girls. Oh my god, I saw one episode of that. I'm like, is this how children think today?
I don't think I even gave it one episode. I don't think I watched it at all before deciding it was a travesty.
It made me cry a little bit on the inside. I'm like, this is nothing like I remember this. They were like on Instagram and stuff using like selfie sticks. And there was like a panda and they had like all like stickers all over everything. I'm like, this is a travesty. The creator would be so
Here comes
sad.
a shiny.
I mean, he's technically right.
One of my favorite episodes of original Powerpuff Girls was the Beatles. It was an entire Beatles parody where Mojo Jojo, Fuzzy Lumpkin, him, and who's the 4th person? Mojo
I know who
Jojo,
you're talking
Fuzzy
about, Ken. I
Lumpkin,
can't remember his name.
him, and Princess Moneybags.
Ah, yes. I
Teamed up.
remember that freaking episode.
And they formed the Beatles. And between their 4 powers combined, they could actually beat the Powerpuff Girls. And it was just 30 minutes of non-stop Beatles references.
That was one of my favorite episodes. I love that episode so freaking much.
I'm not sure if her name is Princess Moneybucks or Moneybags.
I think it's Moneybags.
I think it's Moneybucks.
I can tell you.
To the internet!
Now. I can tell you right now with my magical phone device.
I can tell you right now.
Let's see. And, like, when I was a kid and I watched it, all of those Beatles references just flew over my freaking head.
No idea.
And then I watched it again years later, so I'm like...
When I was a kid, I hated that episode. It wasn't funny. It didn't make any sense.
And then I rewatched
They introduced
the entire
a
thing.
new character called Sergeant Pepper, and I was like, who is this guy? Why is he here all of a sudden?
All of the sudden. Let me see.
Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody.
It's Princess Morebucks, you're right.
More bucks. Well, I was wrong because I said money bucks.
Morebucks.
More bucks. Look, Chris Fox is freaking out pretending there's a shiny on screen.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
You know what you are, Chris Fox?
Wah.
A drama queen. And a liar.
You're a rebel and a traitor.
I freaking loved old Powerpuff Girls. That and Kids Next Door and Ami Puffy Yumi.
Never, ever saw that show. What the hell is Ami Puffy Yumi?
Ami Puffy Yumi was great. I'm gonna show you.
I probably shouldn't be banging the Joy-Cons together like that. after I've been complaining that they're not working properly.
Oh, it was Ami Puffy, Ami Yumi.
I still have no idea what you're talking about. That didn't clarify anything.
I think it was a little bit past your time, but it was like, they were a Japanese rock punk band, but it was just two girls, and I loved it. I don't even remember half the episodes, because I was so young when it came out. But I just remember freaking loving it. And then...
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it.
They sang the theme song to Teen Titans.
They did?
Yes. And
Why does Mike know that? I thought that was like a revelation that you came up with, and then I realized you just read it off chat.
I mean, I realized it as soon as he said that.
So what you're saying is, he said it and then you took credit for it.
Yeah. I was gonna give him credit, maybe. Why wouldn't I know that?
Why would you?
Why would you not? And then there's Dexter's Laboratory, and Ed, Ed and Eddie, and Cow and Chicken was one of the weirdest shows ever. I don't know if we can be copyrighted for that.
I don't think so. That show's been off the air for a long time.
Very long. I wasn't allowed to watch that show.
They slotted it as a 5-minute short first before Teen Titans. Oh, he's talking about...
Ami Puffy, Ami Yumi.
Pokepoffins.
Pokepoffins. And then Johnny Bravo and Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. This is my childhood.
I want to know why Sebastian the Crab became the Grim Reaper.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to know why Mr. Krabs was in Detroit Become Human.
I haven't played Detroit Become Human.
It's so good. Oh my god.
Clearly, I am very far behind on games that I need
If
to
it
play.
wasn't a $60 game, and like a $60 game, I would buy it and play it.
If it wasn't a $60 game and like a $60 game. Hey chat, do you guys want to see Detroit Become Human?
I think it's on Steam.
If we can monetize it, I'll buy it. It ain't no Zelda game, so I need an incentive to buy it. You know, I haven't even touched Link's Awakening.
Ever since that fateful day.
Because, like, I want to record it when I play it, but I haven't had a chance to record it, so... that's a wall of text. You're gonna have to tell me what Mike said.
I'm so old where I remember when Cartoon Network had viewers vote on which short would become a full show on Billy and Mandy. And Billy and Mandy won. Cartoon.
It was between The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy and Evil Con Carne.
Oh, I think I remember the short for Evil Con Carne.
Because it used to be a show called Grim and Evil, and they had to share airtime. They're like, alright, one of these needs to become an actual show now.
Yeah, I freaking loved that so much. But I'm definitely glad that Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy became the actual show. I like that one as an idea much better. And they became side characters. So it works out in for everybody.
That means Hector with me.
They do?
Well, Powerpuff Girls wasn't originally a show either. It was a 5-minute short. And the main villain featured in it was Mojo Jojo and the Salami Swami and Fuzzy Lumpkin. It was the 3 of them.
Fuzzy Lumpkin. Oh, I miss old Cartoon Network.
The Salami Swami did not make the cut into the actual show.
I feel like I would remember that name if it did. Oh, old Cartoon Network. My childhood has literally been, like, garbage-fied. It's not a word. Making it a word. Because they've ruined, like, every show that they've remade, they've ruined. They've ruined Teen Titans. They've ruined Powerpuff Girls.
They didn't ruin Teen Titans. It's just different.
I hate Teen
It has its moments.
I hate it.
It's actually decent.
Although I do like one point in it. The fact that they made Beast Boy an R&B singer. I do think that that's funny. That they made him an R&B singer. And then the one episode where they are very aware of how bad their show is. But hey, it's a freaking kids show. What am I supposed to do about it? It's not for me. Okay, first of all, Dark Souls was not in my childhood. It was in my adolescencehood. So, 1 point off for you.
Adolescenthood? I believe you mean adolescence.
Adolescencehood. No, I made
just
up that
adolescence.
word. That's my new word. Well, my adolescence. You guys get the point.
Okay, come on. Don't be like that. Okay. There we go.
Come on, Gastly. What are you doing? Freaking all over the place. No, I actually was saying that before you posted that comment about the self-aware episode.
I still say that Teen Titans Go is a decent show.
So excuse yourself, Mike. You should call Gastly Smokey.
All of their episodes are very self-aware. They know exactly what they've become.
Was there another freaking show that they bastardified?
Ben 10.
Yes, they definitely ruined Ben 10. New
10.
Ben 10 is disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. And
It's
Scooby-Doo.
So, they've remade Scooby-Doo so many different times
Usually
in the past
it's good.
10 years.
Usually it's good, but the latest one is just...
It's garbage.
It's bad. It's really bad. It's so bad.
Like, I know there was one episode where, like, freaking Frank and Daphne, like, broke up and Frank...
Who the hell's Frank?
Frank is Fred's cousin.
Oh, really now?
But Fred and Daphne broke up, and Fred went and like became a homeless man that lived on a beach for like 6 months. It was like, what is happening? And Daphne like started dating this rich guy because her parents wanted her to or whatever. Didn't have an ascot, so it wasn't any Fred.
To this day, one of my favorite versions of Scooby-Doo is still a pup named Scooby-Doo.
I love a pup named Scooby-Doo so much. That was another one of my favorite shows.
I don't know why I liked it so much, but I liked it more than actual Scooby-Doo.
At a certain point, I feel like old Scooby-Doo became really old.
Chris Fox wants us to know that he has a mascot.
You have a mascot?
Not an ascot. A mascot.
Well, maybe you should invest in an ascot as well.
Does it have an oversized novelty head?
Does.
It was
See?
so good. A pup named Scooby-Doo, I assume you're talking
Everybody
about?
agrees. Yes, a fox. We
With an
already
oversized
established
novelty
this
head?
last episode.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
We established this last episode with your house banner. Or your house sigil, I should say.
Sigil. Oh, okay. Player 2 doing weird things again. Shapow.
But I will say, in general, cartoons have hit a certain stage in their evolution where they're not good.
Nah, I don't think that's true. There's always been good and bad cartoons.
I feel like the ratio is a little off at this moment.
Are you kidding me? When I was growing up, there were so many horrible cartoons that made no goddamn sense.
Maybe I just remember the good ones then.
Well, yeah, that's how your brain works.
Well, then name a few horrible ones and I'll see if I can remember them.
Okay, well, for starters, things like the Smurfs always had knockoffs, like the Snorks. And
the hell is the Snorks?
it's the Smurfs, but underwater. And also the Smurfs.
Oh my god, I remember that. I hated that show.
The Smurfs wasn't that great to begin with. It was pretty bad.
I didn't like it because like it just felt too old.
It was.
It didn't age very well.
Chris Fox trying to be edgy, saying Rick and Morty is a bad TV show.
I love Rick and Morty. Okay.
I mean, I will admit that it's not the best TV show.
Apparently, Alexis loved the Snorks.
How about the Banana Splits? God, that show was nightmare-inducing.
The hell was the Banana Splits?
Picture the Muppets crossed with the Chuck E. Cheese band.
That sounds horrifying.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I'm gonna look it up. The Banana Splits. I'm gonna see if I recognize. They made a 2019 movie.
Oh my god, they did?
The Banana Splits movie, 2019.
What?
It got...
That was this year. That's not even something that you could have, like, forgotten about. Just because it wasn't even... Oh, god.
Oh my god, it looks terrifying. This is the picture that's like...
Mike, you shut your whore mouth. The Wild Thornberries was amazing.
I love the Wild Thornberries. How dare you talk shit about them? This is like the first picture that comes up when you look them up.
Oh my
the
god.
Banana Splits
That-
2019
No,
movie.
that should not be a thing. That's not...
I do recognize this, though. I do recognize those. I did not like that show. Or I don't remember liking that show. But this is horrifying. Hey, but it got a 69%.
Josie and the Pussycats. A
I
Scooby-Doo
only-
knockoff.
I only ever remember that being one little music segment that they played in between
No, no,
shows.
no, no. It was its own cartoon.
WT was good.
Wild Thornberries.
Erica's Castle.
Eureka! How... Really? You can't read English?
Eureka's Castle. I don't remember.
Erica?
Eureka.
How did you possibly think that was Erica?
I don't know. Eureka's Castle.
Jabberjaw was fantastic. I love Jabberjaw. It
You
was
know-
definitely a Scooby-Doo ripoff. They even used the same character model as Shaggy and Fred.
Oh my
But
god.
it was... I love Jabberjaw.
I think I
I get
remember
no
Jabberjaw.
respect!
I think I remember Jabberjaw. I do not have any recollection of Eureka's Castle, though. I'm looking this up, but I have never
Eureka's
seen
Castle
this.
was way before your time.
1989. Yeah, I'd say that's way before my time. Definitely don't. That's not a ring in the old brain.
I think the point is there have always been horrible cartoons. Horrible cartoons.
But those are for like little kids.
And then like Space Ghost wasn't terrible, but the animation on it was.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
No, not Coast to Coast. Just regular Space Ghost. It was a cartoon.
I've only seen Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
So, alright. Chris Fox is saying that to be edgy again. But, yeah, Pokemon was actually pretty bad. It didn't make
Pokemon
any
was
sense.
horrible, but when I was a kid, I freaking loved it. I
It's-
didn't care.
It is one of the shows that has gotten worse with time. The animation quality has gone way up, but the plot quality is just in the toilet.
It's like, can you take a piece of garbage and make it worse?
Okay, I don't want to freak out, but I thought I saw shiny sparkles before I went into this encounter. No, it was just Haunter with his tiny sparkles, because apparently that's a tiny Haunter.
But he doesn't look very tiny to me. Freaking huge.
Friggin' huge.
He's a big boy. Oh girl, I'm not gonna make that argument. I love Ren and Stimpy.
I did not like Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy was the best.
And I did not like Rocco's Modern Life. I did like Angry
dare-
Beavers, though.
I loved Angry Beavers too. Rocco's Modern Life was my jam. I remember watching it like at 3 in the morning on Nickelodeon. And then Kim Possible was great.
Doo 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 doo.
And then another one. Let me think of a freaking.
What's the sitch?
One that I didn't like was freaking. What was it? It's like Rocket something.
Rocket Power? You didn't like Rocket Power?
I didn't like Rocket Power. I don't know why.
You can just leave. I'll
Like,
finish
it
the
wasn't a
stream by
bad show. It
myself.
just didn't appeal to me.
You've never done a McVarial Twist 360?
No, that's why it didn't appeal to me. I didn't like skateboarding.
It made me want to go out and buy. It actually did make me go get a skateboard and then realize that I can't skateboard. And
I
was
didn't-
like, alright, well, I'll watch the show without being able to do it.
I thought skateboarding extreme sports was stupid, so that's why I didn't like that show. Now I remember why. Does anybody remember the X Games?
They're still around.
Old X Games?
They still do the X Games. It exists today.
I feel like they definitely don't promote them as they did.
Wow, we've already been streaming for an hour.
The time has flown.
It feels like it's been like 30 minutes.
Is that shiny?
We did get that shiny pretty quick.
And we have been keeping conversation tonight.
Quick. Alright, I think it's time for just an awkward silence. I can't do it anymore.
I can't do it.
I can't.
See, if you try to establish an awkward silence, it becomes like legitimately awkward, so you have to laugh to get out of it.
Well, that was our awkward silence for the day. Oh god, oh what's going on with the frame rate?
It's not pretty.
Why frame rate? Why?
Why do you do this?
Do not do this to me.
Are you disappointed in us, Kelsey? Because I am.
Listen, that is grade A comedy right there.
The best you could possibly get from us.
Gillette. The best a man can get.
No, I've got to disagree.
Kelsey came back to awkward silence.
So she doesn't even know the context of the silence.
Oh, that's great. Oh, whoa.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm walking here. Hey.
But he doesn't have legs.
No, I'm walking.
Oh.
If I were talking about him, I would have said, hey, you're walking there.
Well, hey, I'm floating here. Freaking Rick Gastly. I love that
See,
name.
the reason I won't commit to naming it Rick Gastly is because the next one that I catch, hopefully next one that I catch, it could be a haunter. Wild, shiny haunters spawn. So if that's what I catch, then I'll name this one that I just caught Rick Gastly. But if I catch a male Gastly, then I'll name that one Rick Gastly, and I'll evolve this one into whatever name we came up with for Haunter. I don't remember. Dark Souls. Dork Souls is more like it.
Dork Souls.
I'm totally naming it Dork Souls.
God damn it.
Dork Souls.
No! You guys suck. Except for you, Kelsey.
Not as much as Dark Souls.
I kind of set myself up for that one. Shit.
Language. Watch your fucking mouth here.
Scheisse. Good thing Twilight's not here.
Oh, God.
Not gonna lie, I love that name.
Yeah, Dork Souls.
I cry. I cry so much.
I cry every time. You know, I'm gonna write that name down so I don't forget it.
Dark Souls.
Dork Souls.
Dork Souls.
Where is the guy? The man. The
Where
dude.
is he?
Rick Gastly goes here.
What's the name of your Gengar?
I haven't named it.
We should come up with a name for him.
We should. And it's a her.
Her.
She is a strong, independent Gengar, and she don't need no... I can't think of anything else. So, I guess just man.
She don't need no Haunter.
I mean, but she wouldn't, because...
She don't need no Mega Stone, okay?
Oh, there you go. That would have made sense if I had thought of it in time.
She don't need a Mega Evolve. Her IVs are good enough already.
What? Oh,
I
hey.
feel like the energy you put into that was not translated.
No, it did not. I definitely poured my heart and soul into it, and the game did not reciprocate.
So, Alexis, as you typed that, did you think of who you were talking to?
Well, I mean, Fox probably did,
Oh,
but
okay.
definitely not us.
Did you see the highlights of last night's World Series? Whoa, I don't like sports, for one. So, that's already a no. And two, I'm not even 100% sure that which sport goes with World Series. I think it's baseball.
It's baseball. You should at least know that.
I wasn't sure, but I thought maybe that's the one.
The World Series is actually rugby. Thank you very much.
Hey, you never know. It could be. Do they even have an international rugby league?
They do, actually.
What's it called?
I don't know what it's called. Mike actually does know. Mike, what's the rugby league called?
Tell me, we must know.
You told me you wanted to go to Japan when the All Blacks were playing.
The All Blacks?
Yeah, they're New Zealand's team. They're stupidly good.
I want to go to Japan just because I want to go to Japan. Definitely can't go in 2020 though. Friggin', that'd be a nightmare. Because the Olympics and whatnot, you know.
Wait, what? People who don't watch sports. Oh, that was... Sorry, the thing is that on the chat, Kelsey and Casper both have pink icons, so it kind of looks like Kelsey's just talking to herself.
You guys should add pictures so we know who's talking besides reading your name.
Yeah, add pictures to your profiles. Not pictures of yourselves, but just identifier pictures.
Distinct pictures.
Kelsey, you can put a Swanna, since that's your Pokemon Go username.
International Rugby just ended, actually. I think the World Cup was this past weekend. It's called the World Cup. But isn't that soccer?
Soccer is the World Cup.
I mean football.
Football is La Copa Mundial. La Copa Mundial. Whoops, I put the I in the wrong word.
See, I would try to repeat that, but, like, I'm gonna look stupid, so...
Well, I just said the copy mundle. So
The copy bundle.
instead of the World Cup.
La copia. Sometimes I'll practice Spanish at school with my friends, and they're like, "Oh my God, Ariana, your accent is horrible," because I can't roll R's. So like, I have to say it in the most gringo way possible.
Gringo.
¿Cómo está usted?
¿A dónde está la biblioteca?
I
La
actually said that
biblioteca
today.
está en mis pantalones. Hay un gato.
Isn't that from Wizards of Waverly Place?
I have no idea.
I think it is.
Oh, the finals this week for rugby. Cool.
Rugby.
Look at me knowing sports things.
Rugby. I feel like rugby is that one sport that, like, people know about, but, like, don't know about.
Oh, I know about rugby. I have a rugby ball. We tried to start a team. It did not work out.
It's a sport for unsportsly people.
What do you, no, it's absolutely not. It is...
No, that's bowling.
Rugby is one of the most intense sports out there.
Bowling is the sport for unsportsly people.
You gotta watch The Big Lebowski. You don't know what you're talking about. Those are men in their peak right there.
No. Pool is the sport for unsportsly people. Because at least in bowling, you have to get up and throw something.
Well, in pool, you have to make sure that the table can support your weight, so there's that.
I feel like there's not much, like, physical strain in doing that, though. You just sit on the edge of the table and poke the cue ball.
Poke the cue ball.
I don't know how to play pool.
Is that what you kids are calling it these days?
You know, I'm actually a lot better at pool than I thought I was. I used to play it a lot when I was a kid, but, like, I haven't played it in years, and I played it, like, a couple of months ago, and I did pretty well.
Chris Fox is a beast at pool. There was no anecdote there. He's just really
That's the entire story.
Oh my God!
Ah!
Okay, get the hell out of there, Chansey.
You scared me!
Okay. No! No!
Nah! Nah!
Leave me alone. Oh,
Get out of here.
wait. We can use this opportunity to bring out a premiere ball. Okay, now we can run.
This is scary.
Please still be on
This
screen.
is stressful.
Please still be on screen. Yes!
Yes!
Yes! We did it! We got the
Who said
Gastly.
909?
I
Because
don't-
I feel like someone said
I don't know, but we're gonna throw a raspberry at this one because I'm scared.
I'm very scared.
And
Oh!
oh! Don't hit it with just the Pokeball. Oh boy! Oh boy!
Hey, we got 909. Hey, someone
We got
actually
him!
got the prediction this time.
Kelsey, congratulations, Kelsey. You said, oh wait, no, Casper.
It was
Damn it, I did it again. Casper, congratulations on your 909 prediction.
Let's actually see if you said 909.
I believe. It's not that big of a deal.
I'm still checking.
All right, fine. Go ahead, check. I
I'm still
kind of need to do
checking.
stuff with the computer, but it's fine. Go ahead and check. When did Casper come into the chat?
I don't actually.
He came in here. Oh my god, you're scrolling so fast. You're making me dizzy.
I don't see any 909.
I need to type stuff, Ariana. It's not that big of a
I've already
deal.
confirmed it. He was a liar.
Alright. Let's take. It's another female.
Someone did say 907 though.
It's
I know
another
that
female.
for a fact.
We caught it in 31 minutes and 18 seconds.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, but isn't that a shame?
Alright, that was Gastly. Number 3. Number 3. Oh shit, what are we gonna go hunt now?
We've caught all of them within 30 minutes today.
Whoops, that's not how you spell
Because we
premiere.
caught the first one within the first 30 minutes of stream. This one was another 30 minutes later.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Nice. I'm gonna just go back and inspect this. 902. 10. Oh yeah, he did say 902.
Ah, there you go.
I remember the 902. 10.
All right, guys, we got our 3 shiny Gastly. What should we do now?
We still got like 40 minutes.
There's nothing else in Pokemon Tower for us to go for.
Unless we go for Chansey.
I don't want to do that in Pokemon Tower. There's nothing else in here for us to go for unless we go back to Cubone. But for Cubone, I'd rather just go to.
Let's go to Pokemon Mansion.
What are we gonna do in Pokemon Mansion? We already got everything there.
You have Grimer and/or Coughing.
I can't get coughing in this game. That's in your game.
Grimer then?
I don't really want to go
He's
for
a
Grimer.
spooky-ish boy with pollution and stuff.
If we're doing Grimer, we might as well go to the powered plant where they're a lot lower level.
Don't do that. There's other things you don't have there.
I do need another shiny Cubone, but I don't want. You know where we haven't done any shiny hunting at all?
Cerulean Cave?
We've done shiny hunting there. We got Mewtwo there.
Okay, but that wasn't walking around.
I also did catch Cocoa Puff in there.
Oh yeah. No one saw that.
There are 2 places we haven't done any shiny hunting yet. We haven't done any shiny hunting in Mount Moon. We haven't done any shiny hunting, period, in Victory Road.
Victory Road's hard though.
They do have Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan.
They do. But that's gonna be a bitch of a hunt.
Or we can just cop out and go to Viridian Forest.
Let's go to Viridian City!
Viridian Forest and catch garbage Pokemon.
We have everything already. There.
No, I don't have any Caterpie, and I still need 1 Bulbasaur.
Oh
And
yeah,
I don't
and
have any Oddish.
Bellsprout. Oh wait, Bellsprout's in my game.
Oddish.
Oddish.
All right, chat. Give us a suggestion. What do you want to see us catch? I'll let you know if we still need it or not.
Are we going to Viridian City?
I'm on the road to Viridian City. Kind of went a little like Cher on that one. Do you?
Shiny Vulpix, we can't get that in this
We
game.
can't do Vulpix, Kelsey. I keep telling you that.
Porygon.
I do really like shiny Porygon.
Porygon is. I feel like Porygon deserves its own hunt. Though.
Porygon is going to be a very annoying hunt though, because it's a unique spawn. So we need to build that combo up first. So I need to import Porygon from Go into the Go Park to then catch them to start a combo. So we can't do that one right now.
You can do Krabby.
Let the chat decide, damn it. So far we've only gotten 2 suggestions and neither of them are going to be able to be done today.
One's impossible and another one's just, we can't really.
I mean, we can, but it would take like an extra 30 minutes to get that going.
So the stream would be over.
Almost, pretty much. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do my stuff with this Pokemon and go ahead and give more suggestions while I'm doing that.
Onyx.
I hate Onyx.
Onyx makes me cringe at this point. Redemption arc.
Redemption arc? What do you mean, redemption arc?
Right.
Oh, why? Why?
Redemption arc.
Alright, chat. So far, we've got Onyx and Rhyhorn on the table. Kelsey, do you have anything? Caterpie. Kelsey wants to see Caterpie.
Caterpie
would probably... We would probably
We'd
catch one before the
probably
end of
get
the stream.
something in Viridian City.
Alright, let's do Viridian Forest. Let's go for Caterpie, and then next stream that we do Pokemon, we'll have Porygon ready to go. Alright, let's name these beautiful ladies here. What are we naming you? You're gonna be the one that turns into a Haunter. So we are gonna name you Dork Souls. Dork Souls.
I resent that.
I resent you.
Oh, come on, really? Damn.
No, I'm kidding.
My feelings. I've been struck with a knife of emotions.
How do I make a space? Why? Dork Souls.
Dork Souls.
I attack your life points directly!
Excuse me, but you can't attack on the first turn.
Have you seen the DBZ Abridged? Where Cell is waiting for the tournament to start, and like a bunch of different people come to challenge him, like Ash challenges him with his Pokemon.
Yeah, I've seen the one with Ash.
And Yugi comes and challenges him to Duel Monsters. And during the Duel Monsters one, he's like, that card's not even allowed anymore. It was banned in 2000. And Yugi's like, what are you talking about? He's like, yep, look, right here, tournament rules.
No card is banned.
And it's essentially just making fun of how none of the rules in the anime actually relate to how the game works in real life.
Now I gotta rewatch DBZ Abridged.
It may not have been DBZ Abridged. It may have been its own, like, little...
I think it was its own thing where they were literally just, like, making fun of Cell in the tournament arc.
But it might have been DBZ Abridged. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. Chad, if anyone out there knows what I'm talking about, let me know if it was part of DBZ Abridged or not.
But I've definitely seen the one with Pokemon and the one with Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I remember the Pokemon did not end well. There was another one that I saw, but I can't remember what it was.
Alright, we're gonna walk out of the tower, and we're gonna try to pick up the hidden items around here. Oh, Ditto is not happy.
He's very scared.
Appears to be frightened by something. Maybe it's the shit ton of ghosts everywhere?
Help me! Let's get out of here, man!
Alright, I'm gonna go back into this room.
Yu-Gi V-Cell was my favorite.
I'm gonna go back into this room because I think the item wasn't there because I started the session in the room. So let's see. No, it just didn't spawn today.
Not today. No, no, no.
You didn't say the magic word. Poor Ditto. Why is Ditto so dumb?
Idiot.
You idiot. Alright, there should be an item down here. Okay, Pikachu's tail isn't wagging, so it's not down there. Is it up here, maybe? Maybe. Dude, nothing is spawning here today. Pokemon Tower is a dead zone. Ha 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 ha. No more lore. No lore.
Not the...
Honestly, for Caterpie, do we even need to get a combo going?
No.
We've already got a combo.
No, we don't. Just run into things.
Okay.
Not even that, just run around.
None of these items are spawning today. What the hell, man?
Maybe it's just a once-in-a-lifetime.
No, it definitely is. Okay, here's the item for this floor.
Get it once in a lifetime.
That was dumb.
It was. I wonder if anyone caught it before I explained myself.
In a moment like this. Okay, where is the item for this floor? I guess it's up here. Sorry, I normally do this from the bottom to the top, so now I'm doing it backwards, and it's throwing me off.
It was the opposite.
Pretty sure it's supposed to be right in that corner, which means it didn't spawn on this floor today.
We started from the top and now we're here. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, that's...
That's the sad version of that song.
Oh, I made myself sad. Alright, this should be the last floor where there's a hidden item. You're gonna be here. Not there.
Ditto is not having a good time keeping up with you. As was Kelsey.
No item on this floor today. Man, Pokemon Tower only gave me a frickin' super potion.
Dang.
Whack.
That's whack, yo.
Alright. let's, I'm not gonna do any item hunting other than that on stream.
Let's
I just
go
figured
to
we were here
Viridian
already.
City.
I'm on the road to Viridian City. That was a great song.
I love saying that so much. If you couldn't tell.
Alright. Should I... No, because we're not hunting Gastly anymore, so Caterpie's probably not going to give us smart candies.
You're full on smart candies anyway.
That's what I'm saying. I was going to sell them, but there's no point to selling them right now, because we're going to be getting something else.
Probably like...
What the... Oh! I was so confused. I was like, what cutscene did I just trigger?
There's no cutscene over here.
Wait, am I in the right place?
No, I don't think you are.
Yeah, here
Oh,
it
you
is.
are.
I was very confused.
I haven't seen a Rattata in a long time.
Okay, I do need to save.
Let's do the saving and the such.
Well, Kelsey is the only person that suggested something that we can actually hunt for and want to hunt for, which was Caterpie. So we're going to Viridian Forest to go for Caterpie. You know what I'm saying?
Have you not been listening to us sing this entire time, Alexis? We've said it at least 10 times.
Because Mike did suggest Porygon, which I want to catch, but we can't do it at the moment. And then he suggested Onyx, which we can catch, but I don't want to do it at the moment.
Oh, you're leaving us, Mike?
Oh well, thank you for coming, Mike.
Oh, Monica called, so I didn't hear us saying, Viridian City!
Like 1,000 times. Oh wow, look, Bulbasaur is already on screen.
That is amazing.
Bulbasaur is a rare spawn, so... Okay, if I recall correctly, the two best the spots to shiny hunt are this left corner over here and the bottom right corner opposite us.
Correctly.
Okay, so I should probably encounter one of these guys, and... oh no, because I've already got Premier Balls out, so we're good. Never mind.
Yeah, we're all good.
We good. Oh, shit. I should start a timer. That's something I should do.
Reset that timer.
Good thing I remembered quickly this time. Okay. And stop, reset, and alright, we're good.
I mean, Alexis, at this point, we're just going for anything that pops up.
Yeah, kinda. I would take another Weedle, because my shiny Kakuna, I don't want a shiny Kakuna. I want a shiny Weedle to evolve so that it knows more than just Harden.
We can also get a shiny Caterpie, because you've yet to get one.
No, I'm saying, like, of duplicates. I'll definitely take a shiny Weedle, and I will take a shiny Bulbasaur, because we still need one of those. But I do not want a shiny Pidgey.
We do not stand Pidgeys or Pikachus.
No, I do still need 2 female Pikachu.
Yeah.
Remember? Because the 2 I caught were male.
Oh. Be
So
careful with that statement.
I need 2 female Pikachu. Careful with what statement?
Yeah, what statement?
What are we talking about?
I don't understand.
I don't get.
Also, I feel like that Magmar is gonna mess you up.
Yeah, I'll put the following.
Like he's
Pokemon
gonna be
away for here.
standing in the way.
Nope, that's the wrong button.
Yeah, we do gotta name one Amelia, because we named one Emilio. All of my statements. Ah, come on.
Alright. You're out of the way now. And... Oh man, so I was talking to someone the other day, and we started talking about songs that we can't stand. And they told me that the one song that they always change the radio for is All-Star by Smash Mouth.
I never change it.
I was like, what are you talking about? That song's amazing.
That song is a damn jewel.
It is a treasure. A
national
treasure.
icon.
Really? Really?
I could have.
You were so close
I really
to
was.
being in sync with me twice in one stream, and
I
you
ruined
ruined it.
it.
You ruined it. It was a movie title. It was an ironically bad movie title for an
I was
ironically
gonna say
bad song.
National Treasure. I was gonna say it, and then at the very last second, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna say Icon.
You're dead.
I haven't thought about saying Icon too.
Why is that one a different color? Because it's a different Pokemon.
We know.
Because there's no shiny on screen. You know,
no sparklight.
with how many Caterpie are spawning, I think I am just gonna start up a Caterpie combo. Because I'll hit 31 within a matter of minutes.
A matter of minutes.
And that way, Caterpie will be the predominant spawn for this area.
Shiny Caterpie is gold.
Isn't it orange?
No, it's gold.
So which one's orange? Oh, Cocoon, no? Metapod's orange. Metapod's orange.
On sync.
Metapod.
I ruined it so bad. Friggin' I
fucked up
fudged
this
it.
time, Ariana.
I fudged it.
Whoops. That's not a Caterpie.
No, it's not. That one's got a horn.
Did I use a lure?
You know, I don't think you did.
I think I did. I think I used it inside. I'll check now. Whoops.
Hey! That was real shiny there for a second. Caterpie is bling bling.
Big pimpin'.
He really is, though. That's why we haven't gotten one. He's too, costly.
It's too bougie.
He's too bougie for us. Speaking of bougie, oh my god. At school today, some guy was wearing, like, this Louis Vuitton backpack that, like, it's translucent, and it's rainbow, and then I'm like, I know for a fact that that is a very expensive backpack, so me and all my friends, like, looked it up. This man was wearing a $12,000 backpack to school!
I'm willing to bet it was a fucking knockoff.
No, I looked closely at it. It wasn't.
I'm willing to bet it was a knockoff. You go to Miami-Dade. People don't wear $12,000 backpacks to Miami-Dade.
He looked like a hype beast, though.
A hype beast.
It's like the kids with rich parents that get their parents to buy them all, like, the
Those
nice
kids
brands.
don't go to Miami-Dade, Ariana.
I don't think he was actually a student there.
Then why was he there?
I don't know. But he was walking around with some people. I had never seen him there before, but he had this backpack on, and it was very convincingly real if it was a fake.
I'm pretty sure it was a fake. This is Hialeah. You don't just walk around with $12,000 backpacks.
I believe you,
He
Ariana.
may have a sugar daddy.
Like, I'm gonna look at... I mean, he might. You never know.
Those aren't shiny sparkles, are they?
I can't tell.
No.
Now we know. But
Had to check. Kelsey, that's not the smart bet.
But, like, the logo, and I asked him if it was fake. I mean...
You asked him?
I asked him, I'm like, is that a real Louis Vuitton bag? And he's like, yes, but you don't know if he's lying to you because he wants you
Well,
to
no one's
think
gonna
it's
tell you that their
real.
Louis Vuitton bag is fake.
But, like, he's spending, if that is not from his parents or elsewhere, he's spending his financial aid money in the wrong place.
He probably had Gucci shoes.
Gucci. He's obviously going to say it. I want you guys to see what backpack it is, though. Because it's like ridiculously flamboyant, this backpack. Like, it didn't match his outfit at all to be wearing that backpack.
Oh god. It went away. God damn it. I hate it when that happens.
That's a hell of a backpack to be flexing on people, though. Also, bless your non-sneeze.
We're gonna hang out over here for a little bit.
Over here. But it's very cool looking backpack, but it's not practical.
Oh, there's a Caterpie. Caterpie just blends right in with that grass, man.
But the real version of that backpack is $12,000. It's ridiculous. See, now Chris
The
Fox
foxes
says
believe you.
he believes me. But I feel like he's lying and Kelsey's not. I don't know what to believe anymore, Chris.
Believe in the me who believes in you.
Yes. I feel like that's one of the most quotable things from anime that you can apply to almost every situation.
Stupidest thing I've seen.
Oh, you don't believe, like, the time changed.
Welcome,
but it's
welcome,
still very
Twilight.
late in Germany.
What is it? Later or earlier than it normally would be? I didn't know you guys did time changes.
Yeah. Wait, has daylight savings passed?
No, not yet.
I was about to say, it's like, did I miss something? You can buy the same thing as at a children's store. You really could, though.
I believe it happens in November. I could be wrong.
It's 2:30. It's better than 3:30, which it would normally be.
Well, Twilight, we caught 2 shiny Gastly already.
We're on a roll.
So we're looking for a Caterpie because we figured, you know what? Let's just spam easy stuff and try to get a 3rd shiny in one sitting.
Yep, we're on a roll. We're on a Rick roll.
Never gonna give you up. Can you get copyright strike for Rickrolling
I
someone?
think you can. Because it is a copyrighted song.
You guys remember that time that Cartoon Network Rickrolled everyone by having Rick Astley inside of the Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends float during the Macy's Day Parade?
Do remember that.
And then, like, halfway through the parade, he just popped out and started singing Never Gonna Give You Up.
I remember that. Yes, but that one's used. That's still so much money, Kelsey. That's more money than I've had in the past, like, a while. I've never had that much money at one time.
At one time.
Ever in my entire life.
We're gonna buy a Ready Set Blast Gucci bag.
Yes.
For me, obviously.
Oh.
But we are gonna do it. So, oh my god, we're getting 33 experience for these catches. Wait, why is my catch combo at 2?
Yeah, wait a minute, what happened?
What the hell?
That doesn't make any sense.
I definitely have caught more than 2.
There's definitely been more. Did one of them run away and we just weren't paying attention?
Or did I, like, accidentally catch a Weedle or something? I don't think so.
Somebody, look at the... Oh, you caught a Weedle.
Oops. My bad.
Well then.
That's my fault.
That explains it. Ow, I bit my tongue.
That,
Ow, that hurt!
that's on me. Sorry, everyone.
Ow.
I like how everyone's saying I caught a Weedle.
I think I bit my tongue a little bit too hard.
Is there a proper way to bite your tongue?
Well, I think I might be bleeding now.
Oh, Jesus.
I bit it pretty hard. That's a Pidgey.
Yeah, I know that's a Pidgey. I'm paying attention now. I was just looking for shinies and making sure that they didn't disappear, and I guess I caught a Weedle while I was preoccupied.
I swear, some of these bougie bags go for way too much money, though. Like, more money than I'll ever see in my entire life. Like, more money than my soul is worth. Like $5.
$5.
That's the monetary value on my soul currently.
$15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show you owe me, oh.
According to Adult Swim, your soul is worth approximately 1 case of liquid death.
I don't know what that means.
You've not seen the liquid death advertisements?
No.
Have you seen Mr. Pickles?
Yes, and I'm not a huge fan of it.
So it's a canned water made by the same people who did Mr. Pickles. And the way that they're advertising it is liquid death in a can. It's just water.
Alright. Well then.
Every sip takes you 1 second closer to death.
Hey, speaking of Sword and Shield, if you have Pokemon Pass, you can get a free Mewtwo at Best Buy from November 4th until the launch of Pokemon Sword and Shield on your Pokemon Go account.
For real?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not on Pokemon Go, on Pokemon Let's Go.
Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense.
My bad.
I hope you stream also the next gen.
I will not, sorry.
That'll get us so many views though, because it'll be so hyped up and
I'm
everybody
not
will be
buying the
searching
damn
it.
games,
I'm
Ariana.
buying it though.
I'm not gonna play them.
Well, I guess you guys won't get to see the new shinies and everything, because Leo refuses to supply the people what they want.
I am not gonna give Nintendo money for an unfinished game.
You know, it actually looks pretty good. I've seen the new trailer.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, minus the 1,000 Pokemon that aren't in it.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's only 400 that have been chopped off that block.
I ain't playing it.
See, Twilight wants you to play it.
I'm sorry, Twilight, but I'm not going to. I appreciate your concerns, but it ain't gonna happen.
Hey, but they put My Little Pony in the game, so it's all good, you know?
Galarian Ponyta.
Not what you wanted at all.
I haven't caught any Pokemon that aren't Caterpie, have I?
I don't know, honestly, at this point. I haven't been paying
Nah, my
attention
combo's at
either.
8. We're good.
You know what's really disappointing?
You? Ha! Got him.
Aw, damn. Considering Chris Fox said that, I wouldn't put it past him.
Dark Souls.
Oh, come on! It's gonna suck.
Look at this. We're getting like 60 XP for each catch.
It's sad. It's so sad.
It makes me cry.
I cry. I cry.
I cry every time.
Please.
Alright,
936.
some stuff going on up there, but it doesn't look like shiny stuff.
They're having a rave. Doo-doo-doo.
Alright, let's get these Caterpies.
I will always stand by Dark Souls. When Elden Ring? Yeah. When Elden Ring comes out, I'll show you guys wrong. Because that one's just going to be George R.R. Martin Dark Souls. Although that one will definitely have a much better story. Dark Souls is great.
Even have a story?
It does, but you kind of have to look for it.
The great sign of a video game.
This isn't helping my case. But it's great, I swear.
Yeah, but the story's optional.
It kind of is. I mean, you kind of like figure out the story as you go along in the game. And read everything. And piece all the lore together.
You're not selling this game.
I'm not.
Like, at all.
But the lore is great! Like, you're the type of person that likes... Oh, no, I'm not gonna say that, because that's not gonna help.
No, please, go on with your horrible point.
No, I'd rather not. You're the type of person who likes to look at every single item and read the description.
Oh god, no, I don't want to do that.
Then this is a great game.
Who wants to do that?
It's not a rip-off of a bunch of games.
It's very derivative.
Well, then why is everything compared to Dark Souls? This is the Dark Souls of Dark
because
Souls.
it stole from so many things that it's like everything.
But those things came out after it.
Did they? Did they really?
I think so. Breath of the Wild?
No. No, I'm pretty sure Breath of the Wild came first. Pretty sure. I mean, I did buy it like 2 years before I bought Dark Souls, so...
Yes, but Dark Souls came out in 2011 and Demon Souls came out in 2009.
That doesn't sound right to me.
It's definitely the correct
Doesn't look like
dates.
anything to me.
Definitely the correct dates. I had said Breath of the Wild.
Zelda did come out
Excuse
way
me.
before Dark Souls.
I will give it
by
that.
like 3 decades, so...
But not any of the action... Wasn't Dark Souls like then. I wouldn't say.
Oh, 2 Caterpie up here.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, Rick! Ooh-wee! That's coming out November 5th, also. I can't wait to watch the first 5 episodes of the season. I don't know why they're releasing it like that.
I actually haven't even followed it.
Breath of the Wild was a ripoff of Zelda. Well, I can't argue off that one.
can't believe I caught a Weedle in the middle of the chain.
Just like you
Damn
weren't
it.
paying attention at all.
No, I totally caught it on autopilot. And everyone else was like, okay, I guess he's doing that.
No one even said anything.
No
until
one
you were
mentioned
like-
anything until I asked, wait, why is my combo so low?
Like, I wasn't paying attention either. I was just like, hey, this is the chat. Let me read it. And then we
Yeah,
noticed.
I should probably pay attention to the game that I'm playing.
It's so monotonous.
Honestly, I just wanted to start a new combo so that I wouldn't be standing here for the remaining 30 minutes of stream doing nothing.
Well, you don't gotta stand. You can run around like a frickin' maniac.
In action?
Also, do we even need to synchro catch? On Caterpies?
I was just doing it out of habit.
You're wasting a lot of balls.
Well, they're giving me Caterpie candies, though.
Wasting a lot of balls.
It's fine.
You know, I've never
You've seen
played...
how much money I have in this game?
You have a lot of money. I've never played Luigi's Mansion.
I actually am interested in the game. I just don't know if I'm gonna buy it right off the bat or stream it. But I do like Luigi's Mansion.
That's me with a lot of games right now. Okay.
Cool. Cool.
It didn't even throw one of the balls. It's like it took the suggestion for the non-synchro catch.
I hear what you're saying, but no.
It's like, fine, we'll do the non-synchro catch, if that works for you.
But yeah, I do want to play Luigi's Mansion 3. I just never played part 2.
Or 1.
No, I did play part 1.
I didn't play 1.
I did. I actually have it right there.
Yeah, showed. I know that.
Luigi's Mansion. What's that?
Mansion. Hello, Chris Matus.
Matus in the house.
Outside
Matus
of-
always, without fail, shows up after I've caught a shiny.
Like at the very tail end of the stream.
Your timing is so weird, dude. Like, every time you show up, it's because I've already caught a shiny.
It's like, I felt a shiny being caught like 45 minutes ago. Where is it? Guten Tag.
Thank you for coming, Chris.
Did I butcher Guten Tag? I feel like I kind of did. Where dim shiny boys be? You know, asking for another shiny at this point is almost greedy.
Well, that's why we came to Viridian.
Viridian City!
I'm on the road to Viridian City.
I love that song so much. It's so delightful.
What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do?
Guten Tag. Is that how
Share
I said
with me
it?
your secrets deep inside. That's an actual song that Pokemon did have as part of their show.
They had some ridiculous end-credit songs for the movies, I will say. Like, that made no sense that they were attached to a Pokemon movie. Like, the end songs for Pokemon 2000 and, like, Pokemon the first movie were like, what are these?
So you want to be a master of Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be number one?
See, that one makes sense.
We all live in a Pokemon world. Pokemon. I believe that was the opening theme for the Orange Islands.
I think it was.
The Orange Islands bother me to no end because they have never shown up in any game. What's up with that? Why do the Orange Islands not exist outside of that one story arc?
I couldn't tell you. We miss you too, Chris Matu.
And I'm pretty sure the Orange Islands was the only series where Todd, the photographer from Pokemon Snap, actually appears in the anime.
I think so. What if Pokemon Snap is Orange Island?
It's not.
Oh. Dreams crushed immediately.
There's a name for the range that Pokemon Snap takes place in.
Should be the
I don't
Orange
remember what it
Island.
is. Also, none of those things are islands except for like the first level.
That one can be solely Orange Island.
One of the levels is the frickin' moon.
It could be Orange Island the moon.
That's no moon. It's an orange island.
In the sky. Actually watched the playback, and it was a Pidgey that you caught and broke the streak.
That's even worse.
That is worse, because it's not even the same kind of looking Pokemon.
It's not even a freaking caterpillar. It's a burb.
Bart.
Thanks for the backup. What's the backup on?
Because I think he said Pidgey earlier.
Oh. Well.
I'm like, what do you mean Pidgey? You guys were saying Weedle.
Irregardlessly.
He broke the streak. And that's that. But you know what's funny?
No shiny.
We're almost at a 31 again already. So it doesn't matter.
I was not worried about it.
I like and dislike at the same time that Caterpie moves his little nubs. They're cute, but it's kind of weird.
They're suction pads, Ariana.
They're suction pads?
Yeah, he's a caterpillar. What do you think?
I just thought they were little feet. Like, look, he's moving them!
Wait, why does he only have 4 suction pads? Where are the rest of his legs?
Maybe he's standing on them.
No, look. Look at his character model. He's only got 4, and the rest of them, well, you can see it better on the cot screen.
Oh yeah, I guess he does only need 4.
Look, when the next screen comes up, you'll see that he's literally just got 4, and then the bottom half of his body is just segments.
Hey, he doesn't have 6 legs.
He's not an insect. Also, caterpillars have more than 6 legs.
I know. They have a mini. Those are his nipples.
Look.
His moving nipples.
Wait, you can't move your nipples? You freak? You weirdo?
What are you, Nick Jonas?
What?
Because he has a 3rd nipple.
Does he really?
He has a 3rd nipple.
I believe it's called a nubbin.
A nubbin.
That's a Friends joke.
What's the nickname from Ariana?
What?
What? I don't. Did someone give me a nickname last time?
No.
Then I don't know what this is.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Twilight.
The chat censored Chris. Cows have 4 nipples.
What was Chris trying to say?
You telling me I can milk a Caterpie? I don't think
I
that
got nipples,
tastes very
Fokker.
good.
Can you milk me?
By the way, chat censored nipples.
But you just typed it right now.
Yeah, I can see every instance where you guys say nipples. It has not been. Maybe it's been censored for you guys.
I can read them.
Karate noises.
Wow, phoning that one in.
We can't see it on our end.
You can't see any of it?
You can see mine, but the rest of the chat can't see it.
Huh. That's interesting.
I think that's because of the filter you put on it. But, like, nipples isn't a bad word. Freaking YouTube algorithm.
Alright, well, I mean...
So I guess it's one of those keywords that the bots are like, demonetized!
To be honest, I don't foresee the word nipples coming up a lot in chat, so I'm not
We've
gonna
said
bother.
it like 6 times.
Today, how many times have we ever brought up that word?
Well, apparently when you say it once, you gotta say it like 10 million times.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's gonna come up too often, so I'm not going to unblock that word.
I don't know. The short form of my name? There's lots of short forms of my name. Airy. One of my friends calls me Yona, which doesn't make sense because there's not 2 O's. So it'd be Yana.
That was a Caterpie that I just caught, right?
I think so.
I stopped paying attention again.
I think it was. Yeah, it was. Are you trying to get yourself banned?
I mean, I don't think it'll auto-ban for that.
No.
He's just doing it because I said it wouldn't pop up often. But I meant, like, during regular streaming. Obviously, now he's gonna mention it every 4 seconds.
Oh, of course. We shouldn't have even said it. But, I don't know. Some people call me Airy.
Alright, we're at 29.
Did I already say that one? Some people call me Aaron.
Do they really?
Actually, no. Someone called me Aaron the other day. I think if you space it out like that, you'll be able to see it.
Can you guys read that?
Me please. Was that a caterpie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was paying attention for that one.
And then some people call me Yanni. We don't talk about that nickname though.
Yanni, like the pianist?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, here's number 31.
They can see that one. The spaced out one. That kind of That kind of defeats the point of the censor if you could just space out the word and type it.
Oh god, thank you for that visual, Chris.
Ew. No, thank you.
You could probably get away with just putting one space in the word. You probably don't need to space out every letter.
Yeah, it could be knit and then ipples. I foresee that working. 950.
I'm gonna go into one more encounter just because I'm not sure if that was 30 or 31, but I'm pretty sure it was 31.
Yes.
Yeah, it was 31. Alright, we're gonna run.
I feel like you can write that word anyway.
Yeah, I think you can write ass.
I'm pretty sure you can, because you guys have said worse words. I just feel like nipples, like that word specifically, YouTube is like, this is a controversial word.
Yeah, so
we don't like this word.
Obviously on this end we can see it. Oh, you can't see it over there?
Ah, damn.
Alright, I might have to tune down the settings.
At least you know it's working.
Actually, I think you can turn down the settings right through here. Go to the gear. No, the gear.
The gear?
The gear. Live chat.
Live chat?
Nope, never mind. We'll figure it out later.
We'll do it later. It caught that one. Well, you weren't very creative with that one. F-hook. Bulbasaur. There's so many Caterpie on screen. There are definitely a lot of Caterpie.
Caterpie.
They're so cute. I like them way more than Weedle.
Oh, I love Weedle. Weedle's my fave. Beedrill is the best Pokemon.
Always love Butterfree.
I have always taken a Beedrill into the Elite Four.
I have never taken a bug Pokemon
Every single time I take a Beedrill into the Elite Four.
I have never ever taken a bug Pokemon into the Elite Four.
You're missing out, man.
I don't like bug Pokemon.
They don't like you.
I'm like Misty. I'm not afraid of them, I just don't like them. So I'm not like Misty. She is a little bitch about bug Pokemon.
Language. Jeez.
Do you not remember the earlier times in which you said, "What's your fucking language?"
Yes, I do. But jeez. There's like 12 Caterpie on screen. And that's just Caterpie.
There's so many. There's like so much to keep track of in Viridian City. First up, Chris kicks. Wait, what?
What?
What? See, even Caterpie's saying what? Do it again, Caterpie. I'll wait for you. Yeah, that! I'll take it! It's good enough for me, because Caterpie ignored me. Now.
Alright, ready? Shiny Caterpie is going to spawn in like 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Jesus, they're spawning everywhere.
Oh my god.
None of them were shiny, but that was a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Caterpie on the screen.
Like, that's almost a reasonable thing to ask for something to just appear there.
Oh, I see. It's like Foxtrot Uniform Charlie Kilo.
Haha. So, someone told me...
That the world was gonna roll you?
Yes.
Because, I mean, you're not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Oh, you're not wrong. And it's sad. I'm a very blunt tool.
I mean, you wouldn't look kind of dumb if you didn't have your finger and your thumb in the shape of an L on your forehead.
What about a backwards L?
That makes you look dumber.
Then you're just weird. What about a rectangle? Because you're doing an upside down and a regular L.
Whoa, that Oddish was freaking out for a second.
Oddish. 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 Oddish.
Alright, give me that shiny boy.
Can we get a shiny Pokemon?
Chin Pokemon.
Chin Pokemon.
Down with the capitalist government. Get back, no, come on.
You can get banned from China for saying that. Except they're not capitalists. Did you guys know that PewDiePie got banned from China?
I didn't know that.
I feel like we talked about this last stream, actually.
We could have.
I think we did.
I tuned you out of that, so.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice to know. Like most people. They're like, what's Ariana saying? Oh, that's not important.
What?
What? Were you talking? Oh, no, okay. I was like, no, I wasn't. We talked about that last chat and we still don't care.
We still don't care. Jeez.
A.
Savage.
A. You don't gotta be mean. I heard a Pikachu.
Yeah, it was one right there.
I heard a Pikachu. And
Ooh,
look
a
at that!
Butterfree.
What-
It's a Butterfree.
What if it was shiny? That'd be an anomaly.
Nah, I mean, I would take it. It would be pretty rare, but.
I didn't say it would be bad. I said an anomaly.
And I am gonna need two Butterfree. Because there's male and female. So, I'm gonna need the twos of them. Ariana is leaving us for a brief minute. But I am here to entertain the masses. Oh god, this is hard. There's a lot of Pokemon on screen, and now I need to watch the screen and the chat. And Chris Fox is being helpful. Thank you, Chris Fox. I'll take it. Where is the shiny Caterpillars? Ariana's back. Ha, I beat you to it.
Damn it.
Let me guess, that was not at all important.
No.
I figured.
Could have texted me.
Or could have waited another
10 minutes.
3 minutes.
Oh.
10? 3. We ain't got that long of the stream left.
I thought it was more time for some reason. I have to sleep.
You were wrong. Good night, Twilight. Thanks for tuning in again.
Good night.
Sorry to disappoint you with the fact that I will not be streaming Sword and Shield. But, hey, we still gotta finish the shiny hunts in this game.
I'll stream on my channel that doesn't exist. Or have streaming equipment for.
I am definitely going to finish this Pokedex, so it's I'm in it for the long haul.
Why does that one look like a... Are you talking about Metapod?
It looks like a butt plug because you have a dirty mind and you use too many butt plugs in your daily life.
Sure.
You're projecting.
You are projecting. I think you need to have a talk about that with your wife.
Oh, I just freaked out. I thought that was a shiny, but it was not. It was just a Weedle. It was just a Weedle. What's up there? Nope. It's just a regular Caterpie.
Nobody know.
There's a Kakuna. Kakuna Matata.
Did you guys know the Kakuna has little arms?
It does. I told you that on stream.
Oh yeah, you did. Facts that I forget you tell me and then I re-say.
You had no idea about that until I showed you.
Well, now I know and it makes so much sense.
Oh my god, it came up somewhere and I forgot to take a picture of it and send it to you. The fact that Execute used to be considered the seed Pokemon instead of the egg Pokemon.
Oh, you found it?
It popped up on, like, Imgur one day and I was like, oh shit, there it is, and then I scrolled past it.
They knew you were talking about it.
And I can't believe that I did that.
Unbelievable.
I can't believable.
Yes.
Alright, we got less than a minute left.
Let's do this.
of stream time. We're probably going to go over by a bit because I'm not moving around a whole lot. So my lure is probably going to stay active for a while.
My lord.
I mean, I could literally just stand here and watch all these spawns for the next hour, but we're not going to do that.
Oh, you're leaving, Chris Fox?
What?
He said bye. Bye! People who
Bye.
actually talk like that are,
Yeah.
like, actually annoying.
Boom,
Bye!
boom, 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 boom,
Like, why do you have
boom,
to be
boom,
like this?
boom, boom. Alright, come on, give me that shiny. It's 10 o'clock.
Run around!
Run
At the speed of
around,
sound.
bright eyes.
Oh, you're saying goodbye to Twilight.
Oh.
But not goodbye to us.
Whoopsies.
Look at that blueberry that's a radish. Yes,
It's a bladdish.
it's a bladdish.
That sounds gross.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a...
Like a
Hey.
bladder
I was
infection.
about to say, it sounds like a urinary tract infection. And I don't think anyone
I
wants
came
anything
down
to do
with a
with
case
that.
of bladdish.
Oh, God. I don't think anyone wants anything to do with that. That just sounds painful. And old-timey.
Spainful.
Like, old Western sickness. It's like, he came down with a case of the bladdish last week and died.
I love that meme where it's like, man, being an old-timey doctor must have rocked. They would just be like, looks like you've got a case of ghosts in your blood. You should do cocaine about that.
Do cocaine about that.
I love that meme
That's
so much.
great.
Butterfree.
I feel like their live-death ratio is also very off.
The West had a high KD spread on its players.
Definitely a lot more D than K. At least the doctors were having a good time with their KD ratio. I don't know about
Oh, alright guys. Lure wore off. Sorry, we only caught 2 shinies during today's stream. We had a good time.
It's not like that's an accomplishment or anything. Oh my god, your fingers.
What? What's wrong with you? I crack my fingers all the time.
Yes, but that was so aggressive.
Ready? This is for you guys, chat. Oh, that wasn't as good as it should have been.
I don't think they could hear
Hold
that.
on.
Oh god.
I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that was my spinal column cracking.
He's cracking his back aggressively.
Alright, well, thank you all for tuning in. The stuff that I'm supposed to say at the end of every stream. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing it because it would mean a whole lot to me. We are very close to our 100 subscribers. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't, if you want to. And we've got a Facebook, we've got a Twitter, we've got an Instagram. They are already set blast. Thank you all for tuning in. And we will see you guys on Wednesday for some spooky, scary games.
Oh.
You can't just... No, you can't just tack on to my spooky laughter with weak... Alright, we're out of here. Bye.